We're going to do a Zap Quake RC trick and get the second scatter, the Inferno Tower, and the sweeper? Bruh, this Sui from N99 just got half the base. He starts... Here we go, guys. In the new meta, the new update. It's our first esports war we're casting in the new update. And we got Nolex versus MNG Esports, guys. Two pretty well-known clans at this point. Let's see what Nolex can do here in the new meta. What are they bringing? RC with an Ice Golem on the top side. It's going to be a drag bat here. We're not using the new invisibility spell on this one, but he does have that level 25 RC right there. She almost grabbed that Expo on the top, but didn't quite get it down. It's really low on HP. We're going to use the King and the Queen over at 930 and send all the dragons in from this top left side of the base. Likely going to be seeing a blimp come in for the Town Hall within the Warden aura. There goes the blimp right there from the top side of the base. Early rage to keep the dragons pushing into the core and to help fight these clan castle troops in combination with that Warden ability right there. Now hopefully the blimp can make it all the way to Town Hall and he'll be free to send the bats from whichever side he likes here. Rage spell helps the loons and the dragon get through that Town Hall. Down they go. Queen will be able to pick up the wizard tower on the bottom side of the base, so he's actually going to bat bomb the scatter in the middle here. The dragons find a tornado. The red bomb just hit all the bats. Oh my gosh. That's heartbreaking. He just lost half his bats to a red bomb right there. And now another one? No. How are these red bombs targeting the bats? It's so unfair for BZs from Nolex. He's going to freeze the Inferno Tower on the bottom side of the base here to try and keep these dragons alive. But with that eagle still up, I don't think this is looking that great. The Queen still has ability and he has two freezes, so you never know. You never know. He's going to freeze the eagle early. That Queen's going to pick off two dragons. Air defense is going to pick off the other dragon. And now I think it's definitely going to be a fail. Even if Queen goes inside the base here, she's not going to be able to get through everything else. She's going to be able to get the Archer Tower, probably get the enemy Queen with her ability if the Eagle doesn't kill her. He pops the ability early so the Eagle doesn't hit her. Nicely done there, so he'll be able to get good percent, but it's not going to be a triple here in the first attack we're watching in the new update. Instead, it's looking like a 90% attack, or is it going to, yeah, 90%, as the Eagle Artillery is going to rain havoc on that minion and absolutely demolish him. 90% with the drag bat. Should people be using the new invisibility spell, the new Ice Hound, the new Super Wizards? Maybe they should, and maybe they will in the next few attacks. We'll see. JD is in with the first attack of the war for MNG Esports, coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo with none of the new troops, unless maybe he's using them in his blimp. And he is going to use an early blimp. Is it a Super Wizard blimp? I don't think so. He doesn't have an invisibility spell. It's just going to be a good old-fashioned Yeti blimp here. These guys, are they going to try any of the new stuff? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. There's still a lot of attacks to watch, so maybe they will. We'll have to wait and see. Now he's going to start this Queen on the bottom side of the base. The Yeti did pull the clan castle troops out. Those headhunters are going straight for the Queen. Is he going to poison? No, he's going to freeze early so the Queen can get rid of the headhunters. Oh, she switches targets to the goblins. Oh! Oh! Is she going to go down? That forces the ability because she switched targets to the goblins and that other headhunter. Oh my gosh. Those super minions do so much damage, using a wall breaker there to bust open the already open wall. Very clever usage of a wall breaker right there. Queen will have access to the Town Hall, likely going to funnel the outside with the Barbarian King. And now he's got to be really careful because he doesn't have the Queen ability here any longer to help her get through a single target Inferno like the one up here. He's going to have to rage and freeze right here to keep the healers and the Queen alive as King makes the funnel around the outside of the base. Down goes the Town Hall. We're going to send our Royal Champion into the single target Inferno Tower. Even drop a haste right there to make sure the Queen stays alive. Her, in combination with this Royal Champion, will be able to get through that single. Second layer wall break goes through and is successful to get Queen all the way to the core of the base, which is looking nice. Very cash money start here for JD from MNG Esports. finds a skelly trap there. Queen will get rid of it, no problem at all. We do have the queen and 2 scatter shots still to worry about on defense. The enemy queen, the friendly queen is going to be able to take out the eagle. But we have to get through that enemy queen at some point. We're going to be able to pop the warden ability, probably with headhunters. Although he Lalo from the top side, which means the headhunters would have to go through the king first if he sent them from the warden aura. There he sends them, targets the queen, and they stay alive. Oh, the giant bomb! The headhunters die to a giant bomb. He only brought 2 headhunters, and it wasn't enough. Look at the queen just absolutely pop off on all these loons. Those balloons are all popping one by one. He gets through the scatter shot in the back end, or does he? Ooh, just barely. Yes, the scatter goes down. Queen on queen action. Which girl is going to win today? It's the enemy queen that takes the cake. And that went from looking like an OP queen charge triple to actually being a defense because that enemy queen just killed like half of his army. It's so important that you send those headhunters inside the warden aura and time it with the warden ability, guys. I think this definitely 100% would have been a triple if he brought like 3 headhunters instead of 2. Just drop a loon, why not? And just send them in the warden aura, and they can go through the king first and then target the queen, and that would have been a triple. Nice try to JD, but it's going to be a tide war after the first round of attacks, 2-2 on stars, and percentage is in favor of MNG as they got that super close 95% attack. But here we go. Nobama from Nolex coming in with the next attack, and he's bringing a good old-fashioned queen charge hybrid. Still not seeing any of the new troops, but he is using both super wall breakers and sneaky goblins here. Queen's going in from 11 o'clock right there. There's a baby dragon on the top side of the base just to help funnel right there. Some Coco Loons to grab some defenses. Test for any seeking air mines here. Queen's going to be able to have access to both bomb towers, which is actually super nice. And then it looks like he wants her to walk down toward the town hall. And it looks like she is. This pathing's looking good as long as she continues to the left and doesn't get distracted by this elixir storage on the right side over here. She's going to grab that wizard tower. Ooh, he's starting the hybrid early. King and siege barracks to walk from 9 to 6. Hybrid going straight into the town hall to force queen into the core toward that multi-target inferno tower. That would be OP if she goes that way. She's going to get distracted. She's going to keep walking up. Hopefully the scatter shot. Oh, she's going to have access to it because of that OP wall break. Has one more rage for the queen, but he's dropping it way too late, and the scatter shot switches to the healers. He has to drop a freeze there, so that way he can switch back to the queen, hopefully. He already popped the warden ability over the town hall, healing the hybrid into the core. Queen with the freeze spell gets through the enemy queen and the scatter shot, which is nice. You might be able to get some more value over here. She can get the warden and the royal champion, maybe? He needs to send that headhunter. The headhunter's late. He uses the poison instead. He didn't poison the pups. And Royal Champ's going to get stuck on those pups for a while. Another wall breaker on the top side of the base. Not really going to do much. Queen's still going to end up having to beat through a wall. But does he get this? That new level 25 Royal Champion gets through the lava pups like it's nothing. And still has... No, he doesn't have her ability. But we got a full health P.E.K.K.A. We got the king. We got some miners and a Royal Champ. And Queen beats through the wall. That's a triple all day long for Nolex with the hybrid. With sneaky goblins and super wall breakers. It's looking pretty good now. Nolex finally get a triple here. It's the first triple of the war, and they take a lead over MNG Esports 5-2. MNG Esports with their second attack of the war. Coming in with another Queen Charge Lalo, this time with a zap and an earthquake. We're going to see this early RC action over here at 3 o'clock. There goes the zap. With the RC ability, she grabs the Inferno Tower. Not going to get a whole lot more after that. Because of the Skelly Trap, she switches targets right there. Doesn't pick up the cannon. We're going to start the Queen Charge over here at 3 o'clock and let her walk up toward the multi-target Inferno Tower. We do have one super wall breaker. Ooh, if he wall breaks to that clan castle and Queen goes inside, she'll have access to the Town Hall and a scatter shot and the second sweeper, which would be OP value. He's going to have to be real patient with that wall breaker, though. Queen's going to fight the enemy king. He's going to use one headhunter there to help. And that's his only headhunter in this army comp. So is he expecting Queen to get all the way to the back end and kill this RC? It's pretty brave if he is. Double poison right there to help Queen get through the headhunters and the super minion. Was that a full pool? Or is there one more super minion? I think there might be one more super minion. Yep, there he comes. Out of the clan castle, goes into the... Ooh, this is not good. This is really not good. Oh, everything going south. Queen takes the wrong pathing. Healers are all dead. Queen pops ability. At least she gets the town hall, right? Oh, barely. With the last shot, gets the town hall. Dragon in the clan castle should be able to take out the enemy queen with the help of that free spell. But how are we going to get through that royal champion on the backside of the base? I don't know if he can. Scatter shot is going to kill the loons going into the core, and now we don't have any pathing to the scatter shot. The rest of the loons are probably going to go right around it. He's going to rage early. Maybe pop the warden ability as well. 2 loons go for the scatter. Oh, that's OP. Down goes the scatter here in a little bit. Eagle artillery is retargeting. We have 2 more free spells to try and get through the rest of this base. But with a back end RC and a back end scatter, this is going to be rough. He has a ton of loons, 1 more free spell to use, but I don't see it working out. I'm going to freeze the RC and the scatter yet again, and all the loons are going to clump up on the lower side. The Teslas there are going to make sure none of these loons path to the scatter shot, and the RC, just like one of the attacks we watched earlier, is just going to pop off on this warden and the loons. Down they all go, and it's another defense for Nolex, another one. And MNG Esports might just be in trouble here if they can't start tripling. They need to figure out what's going on. Only a few more buildings he can grab here with this archer. I think he does have enough time for her to grab that spell factory. But this one's going to wrap up at 87% here. Not going to be quite good enough for MNG to take the triple here on this attack. And we'll check out the percentage as soon as this one's over. Does he even have enough time to get this spell factory? Let's see. Spell factory in 3, 2, 1. Oh, no! He doesn't get it. 86% only for MNG there. And now it's going to be 5 stars to 4 and percentage in the lead of Nolex. 38 to 36.2. Green with the next attack for Nolex. Bringing in Super Witches. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've seen Super Witches. And we're going to come in with the Warden Walk over at 3 o'clock. Is he going to try to give the Warden enough time to get that scatter shot? I think he is. We don't have any lightning spells on this attack. It's just going to be a straight up normal Super Witch spam here. Going to probably try to get the Super Witches into that single target Inferno compartment, if I had to guess. Maybe. And King and Siege Barracks for the Town Hall. This is going to be interesting to see how he does it. That Warden will step up for that scatter shot after he gets through both cannons. It is taking him quite a bit of time. He goes with the aggressive rage right there. Not even on the healers. He just wants the Warden to keep stepping up and stay in that rage. And he's going to be able to get through the cannon, get through the scatter shot, and now we can start these Super Witches into the single. As soon as that scatters down, 2 minutes left on the clock. That Warden walk, Warden charge almost, took 2 minutes of his time. Queen and Super Witches going into the single target Inferno Tower compartment just like I predicted. There goes the big boy to tank the Inferno Tower. King and Siege Barracks on the south side. Jump spell to get him into the core. We're going to rage up right here, moving into the Clan Castle troops. And as we get closer to the core, he has a blimp activated. He's not going to use the Siege Barracks. Is he actually going to blimp the Town Hall here? I think he is. I think he's going to blimp the Town Hall from within the Warden ability. Queen and Super Witches finally get through that Lava Hound and her pups here. Queen, oh, 1 Super Witch goes back outside. And then comes back inside. Nope, she stays out. We're not sending the blimp for the Town Hall. Instead, he waits for Queen to hop the wall. And she actually takes out the Town Hall. And now they can start making their way into the core here. We blimp the 9 o'clock Inferno Tower compartment with a rage spell and Yetis in the blimp. Queen and Super Witches moving into the core. We use the new level 25 RC on the bottom side of the map here to help support everything. Freeze the Eagle and the Expo to keep this Queen alive. Warden's getting hit hard by that Tesla. We're going to have to pop the Queen ability here because of that Warden Tower. Now, if Queen can take out the multi, it's looking decent, but I don't think she will. She gets locked onto the King, and she doesn't get the multi. The multi is the biggest threat right now, and I think it's actually going to stall up once RC gets in range of the multi and the enemy king. She's not even going to make it to the enemy king. It's going to be a defense for M&G, and we're still only going to have 1 triple in this war out of 5 attacks. Interesting to see here how none of these guys are using the new troops. They're still sticking with the old meta. Maybe a little bit scared to try the new strats out. Who knows? But this one's going to end up finishing in about 8 seconds with roughly 89% he can get. Yep, should be 89 right there as time ticks down and the clock runs out. Nice try to Reen from Nolex, but that one just isn't going to go the way they want. And Prometheus is in for M&G. Can they get their first triple of the war? Let's see. And now we're seeing another Super Witch attack, but this time with the lightning spells, and he's taking 6, not 5, because he's going to zap the scatter shot, and thanks to that new HP buff to scatters, it takes 6 lightnings to grab the scatter, not just 5 with an earthquake. Down goes the scatter. The funnel's already made. I'm guessing he's going to start the Super Witches from the 10:30 side here. King over at 9 o'clock. Siege barracks to help him. Here come the Super Witches. Warden going to join in with them. We got 5 Super Witches going to make their way into this Archer Queen compartment here. Eagle Artillery targeting Super Witch there. Queen at 10 o'clock. The balloons in front of the healers to help funnel. And eventually everybody's going to make their way into this multi-target Inferno Tower compartment. Look at these Super Wall Breakers. Now you can use Super Wall Breakers with your Super Witches, and that is just OP value. He gets both of those compartments opened up, rages the Super Witches into the core. Siege Barracks Hogs came out really early, actually. Hopefully they can at least get through the single target Inferno. There's a ton of traps there. Ooh, the Wizard Tower's hitting them hard. They do get through the single, luckily. Pops the Warden ability here as there's a lot of damage on his Super Witches. The raged up healers are going to get them all back up to full health, thankfully. The healers are switching over to the Lone Witch. Oh no. He needs the healers to go back to the core. Go back to the core, healers. The only healer that was in the core dies. That might just cost him big time. The healers are not on the main group of witches in the core. He uses the RC on the bottom side of the base. Right here. She'll be able to grab that expo, continue working her way down the bottom right side of the base. The healer switches back over to the Super Witches in the core. We pop the Queen ability on the top side of the base. She gets through that Eagle Artillery and most of this Tesla farm, but she's going to end up dying to the scatter shot. Can the RC clutch up this attack right here? She gets the scatter shot down. She still has her ability to take care of the rest of the defenses. I think he's going to get it. The giant bomb right there. There goes the RC ability. Chains the Tesla. The Warden's going to help out. The Super Witch is jumping through into the backside of the base. It's a triple for M&G Esports. With the Super Witches, plenty of time on the clock. The RC stays alive. 3 Super Witches alive. The Warden as well. Actually, a 4th Super Witch. That one that was beaten through walls over here. Getting basically 0 value throughout the entire attack. But it's a triple. And M&G have caught back up with Nolex. It's going to be 7 stars to 7. And let's check out the percent to see who has the lead. It's going to be M&G Esports who steal the lead from Nolex now. 56.2 to 55.8 on percent. In 999, in with the next attack for Nolex on JD's base, and we're coming in with Dragbat. They're still not using the new invisibility spell. I wonder why. Nobody in this war seems to want to use the new invisibility spell. Sneaky Goblin right there. King is going to walk in toward this Wizard Tower. Down goes the Wizard Tower. King's going to be able to grab the cannon and continue working south. We use a Baby Dragon up at 10:30 to help funnel. Ice Golem and Queen going in for the scatter shot. Queen might be able to take out 2 air defenses here if she paths the right way. Can this King grab the air defense on the bottom side? He can. OP value from the King. Queen's going to step her way inside, grab the first air defense, have to pop her ability for the scatter. Yep, early ability right there. I think that was a good call. And does Queen go up? No, she goes down. Oof, it would have been better if she went up. We're going to do a Zap Quake RC trick and get the second scatter, the Inferno Tower, and the Sweeper? Bruh, the Sui from N99 just got half the base. He starts the dragons from the top side here, making their way into the Town Hall, He even can pull the hound outside with an archer if he's quick enough. Yep, and he is. Good call from his spotters there. The lava hound's not going to get popped by the dragons. They kill the headhunters very quickly, and they're going to be making their way into the town hall. We're going to send the stone slammer to help support here. Can pop this warden ability over the town hall, and to help the dragons get through the royal champion and the queen here. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful warden ability, and this is looking so good for Nolex on this attack. Even with the eagle on the backside, he has bats still. Oh my gosh, this is crushed. He doesn't even need the bats. I'm pretty sure he could have swagged every single bat in this attack. Look how many dragons are alive. In 9-9. Who needs the new invisibility spells when you can just do dirty things like this to bases? Jeez. That was a beautiful attack from Nolex, and they're going to take the lead back into their hands here. He even swags a freeze spell on the clan castle right there. 45 seconds to spare. It's clan clash tripled. Amazing drag bat attack there from Nolex. I mean, the Sui got half the base before he even started the dragons. He did not even need the bats. Wow. Beautiful attack from Nolex, and now they're up 10-7. MNG Esports, with their fourth attack here, they need a triple to keep up with Nolex, and finally we see the new troops. We're coming in with a queen charge Lalo, with an ice hound, and 2 invisibility spells, and a normal hound. So not only is he bringing the ice hound, but he's bringing a normal hound as well to back it up. Let's see, with the early wall break here on the bottom side of the base to give Queen access to this Eagle Artillery, she should be walking right inside. King on the outside to funnel, and a log launcher? What? How far is this log launcher gonna get? Is it worth it? The log launcher is gonna beat through this wall. It's losing HP on its own. Okay. It's gonna beat through these walls. Watch the log launcher actually activate the town hall here in a second. Queen taking a lot of damage. Oh, he pops the ability. Drops the invisibility spell right there for the healers. Queen gets through the scatter. Log launcher activates the town hall. We're fighting clan castle troops. There's headhunters. There's super minions. We're poisoning. We're raging. We're invisibiliting, if that's a word. Ice golems in the CC. Queen gets through the multi. Town hall Giga Inferno's on us. There's so much going on at once. He starts the Lalo into the town hall with the ice hound to freeze up that town hall. Queen gets through the second headhunter right there. She's going to continue making her way toward this top left side of the base. She's in range of the single. Are we going to freeze to keep her alive? She gets a scatter shot if we do, and he does. Freezes for the queen, rages her up as well. Pops the warden ability for the town hall. Can we get it down before the warden ability expires? Yes! Oh, this is looking OP. So many different things happening at once. MNG Esports with the queen charge Lalo. That looked very sketchy for a second, but now I think it's crushed, right? He doesn't have any spells left. That wizard tower is doing a lot of damage to his loons, but queen's still alive. Warden's gonna help the loons get through the wizard tower. He still has like 3 or 4 loons up. Ice pups and minions on the outside. And I think he's got it. All he has to worry about is that single target inferno on the back end of the base that the queen cannot reach. He's got 1 more wall breaker, but it's not really going to be able to do anything. Queen's going to end up going down here, and the healers are going to not do anything. Warden gets absolutely smacked in the face by that Seeking Air Mine, and oh my gosh, did I jinx him? I really did. That charge was so amazing, but I think it's going to fail. Hold up. We got a wizard charge going on the outside of the base. 24 seconds on the clock. Ice pups and minions trying their hardest to get through all of this. He can use a wall breaker maybe to help a little bit. Wizard is going to stay alive. There goes the wall breaker. I don't know if it's actually going to do any damage. Nope, didn't do any damage. Here comes the wizard, and there's only like 4 minions and pups. It's going to be a fail. 98% attack for MNG. 99 even. 99% attack. They get the cannon with their last shot, and it's going to be a defense for Nolex. Was the log launcher worth it, or do you think the wall wrecker would have been better there? I'm not sure, but Nolex going to be up 10 stars to 9 after the 4th round of attacks. Nolex with their last attack of the war. If they triple, the war is over. If they don't, MNG Esports have a chance to steal the victory with their last attack. Let's see what Nolex can do here with the E-Dragon attack. You guys all know this is my favorite attack. I am the best in the game with E-Dragons. So good that I haven't even gotten my E-Dragons to max level yet. And which side are we going to use these E-Dragons from? He's making a funnel at 3. Queen with a giant up at 12 o'clock. Here come the rest of the E-Dragons from the top right side of the base to go directly into that Town Hall and Scattershot. The double rage early warden ability right there that you see a lot of E-Drag attackers doing. Headhunters go down early. E-Dragons are going to start chaining the Town Hall. The poison spell for the super minions. We even freeze the Town Hall and the air defense there. Gonna freeze the enemy queen. Rage going into the core right there. Town Hall is still not down, so we're gonna drop another freeze right there. And the last rage. All the spells have been used in the first 45 seconds of the attack. We still have the road champion to use at some point. Queen's gonna pop her ability and grab the air defense on the top side. King still has his ability as well to go in for the eagle. Where are we gonna use this RC? Should we use her on the south side to grab this air defense while we can? No, we're going to send her into the eagle to help with the king and the queen. Queen stays alive because of that. E-Dragons get through the scatter. RC can get the multi. Can he get this? It's going to come down to whether or not the single target Inferno stays up. He's going to be able to pop this RC ability right here. Boom, pop it. Gets the air defense. 1, 2, 3. The RC stays up, but there's a skelly trap. Oh no. The cannons kill the RC because the skelly distracts, but he has minions, and it's only cannons left. And a minute and 15 on the clock? Are you telling me the minions are actually going to clutch up the win for Nolex right here? Wow. Does he have enough time to get through the storage? It's damaged. He does. He does. It all depends on if there's a red bomb or not. Will there be a red bomb? We're going to have to wait, slowly wait, and see if there's a red bomb to stop these minions. Oh, no red bomb there. It's all going to come down to if there's a red bomb next to this Tesla, where that Tesla died. Oh, this is going to be close. Is the collector going to go down first? If the minion from the cannon moves over here, and then they both go up there at the same time, a red bomb could get both. He moves up, no red bomb. No red bomb. It's going to be a win. Unless, tell me there's enough time. 20, 19, 18. I think he's got it. Clock ticking down. He's going to have like 10 seconds to spare. It's a triple for Nolex. And that's the war win for Nolex over MNG Esports. They can't catch up on stars. 13 star performance for Nolex right there. And we're going to still watch this last attack from MNG. See if they can get another triple and finish with 12 stars. Godzilla with the last attack for MNG Esports. Let's see what they're coming in with. Hopefully some new stuff. Indeed, it's a Queen Charge hybrid, but with 2 freezes and 2 invisibility spells. Okay, okay. Let's see what they can do. Godzilla going to be making his way over here with a blimp into the eagle. It's the new Super Wizard blimp. Yes! Keep them invisible. Can they kill the enemy queen? Look how he drops that invisibility spell so that way the eagle isn't invisible. So the wizards target it. Beautiful job there. And look how much value he got for only 4 spells. And the blimp. 4 spell space. A rage and 2 invisibility. And he gets all of that down. And the CC pool, which is a big bonus. Letting the queen kill the CC on the outside of the base always helps. Because there's no damage on her. He's going to get through that hound very quickly with the help of the wizard. Doesn't even need the poison, really, but he's going to drop it anyway to help get through the pups even faster. Queen's going to make her way up. She'll be able to 1 or 2 shot this enemy queen. He's going to funnel the south side with a sneaky goblin, because remember, you can take sneaky goblins and super wall breakers at the same time now. Queen's going to kill that enemy queen right there, and then he can start wall breaking to get queen into the scattershot compartment from this 2 o'clock angle. And just like that, Queen's going to go right on in. Boom. She has access to everything. Going to have to rage her up soon. He only has 2 rages because he took 2 invisibilities and a rage for the blimp earlier. Does Queen go in? Ooh, I don't know if she does. He didn't funnel the top side. Queen's just going to stay outside. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Why didn't he funnel? Queen could have gotten the scatter and the bomb tower in the core if he would have just funneled those trash buildings and sent another wall breaker. I wonder why he didn't. That would have been a really good plan. But we start the hybrid from the south side of the base. King on the outside to funnel. Town Hall's already activated, and we've already used our first heal. We're gonna have to heal up again or pop the Warden or something very soon. Instead, we go with the freeze to keep everything alive. Okay, Queen's hanging on by a thread on the top side of the base. She goes down. She would have gotten the multi-target Inferno if we would have frozen for her. Pop that Warden ability over the Town Hall. He does have one more heal and a freeze, but the Scattershot Bomb Tower in the core is going to cause a lot of trouble. I don't know if this is going to work. RC at full health with ability and a freeze, it could still work. The RC is probably going to clutch this up, if I had to guess. Nothing's going to kill this RC, I bet. She's going to have to pop her ability soon, though, because she unfortunately got targeted by that ground expo right there. So we're going to have to pop her ability on a mortar. Oh, that sucks. And now the expo switches targets to the Warden, and there's a Skelly trap to distract. The Scattershot and the last expo are going to come in clutch right here for the defense, and it's not going to be a triple. MNG Esports, honestly, that could have been a triple if he would have just used like a Yeti or a Baby Dragon up top and wall broke his Queen into the core. It probably would have been smashed. Instead, we're looking at a 93, maybe 94% fail. Yep, 94% fail for MNG Esports, and it's going to be 13-11. Nolex coming out with the victory today.